Alright, this is my reciprocating engine, no accessories. Alright, let's start with a cross section. Okay, as we can see, we have suction discharge valves, bottom set, top set. The fuel would either come in from the side or from the top down, or we'll make the tank on the side of it and they'll come down. So we have suction discharge valves, the bottom set and the top set, and then we'll have a spring coil loaded. And then here, this is a special pathway into the extra bottom burner, extra discharge where it gets suction discharge. So this retracts itself. You see that there's a small gap in between these airways. And then down here would be the ring for the compressor. The piston is a circular ring. And then it turns the shaft on a whole solid disc right here. But the gas escapes through the seals. And then from the bottom, and then we'll take a look at, we'll peel a little further. And the bottom has the shaft. Over here on the side we have magnetos like a lawnmower to fire the pistons. And the pistons are all in a ring, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so the exhaust goes in from here. The rings have a small 0 point for the discharge of the air. And then there's 4 different magnetos. And they spin from the discharge. So it ignites, pushes it in a circular motion. And you see the piston walls here, move up. Right about this point, we're getting to right here. I have the discharge that move in and out. The wells that go into the piston ring. Suction discharge coming up, top discharge. And there would be a hole in the side or a hole in the side for section. And we produce this drawing from that part right there. And we mixed it with that part right there. And if it were to go in a ring, it goes in a ring. So let's peel it this way. Over here, you see the side ports right here. Then the leveling top, and this is on compactable spring instead of a pump. So the air, enough for the exhaust to go back through here. This little port right here pushes in on the spring, so it and creates that. And then we have, about this point, you see the piston wall where it would be firing in a circle, and then the circle touches the bottom bonds to a thing, and then there's the exhaust coming out, which leaps through the seal, which would be probably these two sections right here, and then a spinner center plate. So there's more to follow on this, such as the gas and how the gas is going to enter there. Like I said, it might come through the steam inlet, or it might come in through the wall, like something like this. And then there'll be magnetos which cross the spark here is a spark plug, and then through the bottom the gas, and it went from there outwards. So this is reciprocating engine, and there will be more to follow. No accessories.